are live. We are live. Live. We are live. Live. What's up, family? Want to welcome y'all to the show. Get some people some time to get in here. I sent out a mass text because y'all know it's market day, man, and I'm so excited, man. I can't wait to see y'all. And, man, let me tell you something, man. One of these elders called me. He said, hey, bro, I need a 30-day supply of that ambrosia. But I don't know if you got different flavors. And I said, well, okay, what you want? He said, man, I want some mango ginger. Well, he went through a bunch. He said, how about mango ginger? I said, mango ginger. Mango ginger. That sounds good. So, I sent out, okay, there go one. So I sent out the black signal. So let's get it. We'll talk about this mango ginger in a second. But y'all know what we got to do, family. It's a very simple process. I want to welcome you into the home of the stubborn minority, the congregation of the mighty, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This is Heart of a Simmer production, and this is the Daily Toast where we gather to salute our ancestors. And it's a Heart of a Simmer production. Simba! Now, having spiritual animals is hard work, man. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Grab your glass for that water. Get your container of that water. Lift that container of that water by the handle. Now pour that water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Come on now, move that spine. Move your body and drink some water. Family, just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Wow. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. What? Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. There. Raise your glass. Drink. Raise, toast, then drink. Now watch. Remember, take your breath, then lift and pour, then move your body. Now toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. Stay healthy in Gye-Nyame, you know what you gotta do. to see all of y'all today. Man, listen. So I don't know. I might have sent out more than one because I'm looking on here. I got G&J. Ooh, I sent out the G&J app. Ooh. Oh. And that's going to launch at 9 o'clock. I forgot that I sent out 2 messages. So family, forgive me for crowding up I know I'm going to lose some people today. But it is what it is. But listen, what better place to be right now than toasting the ancestors? So let's go get the toast in. I got the lines open at 614-556-4535. But remember, it's best to call in after the toast. So I'm going to get into the toast right away. But let me go and explain something real quick here. Right, so now, the hell is that? All right, I'm hearing sounds and shit, right? Sound like money or something. I don't know. All right. I still got one of these. Look at that. Ooh, daddy. Listen. All right. This right here was a request by one of the elders. Ginger Mango. I said, I don't know, but let's give it a try. We're going to give it a try right here live on the show today. Smell the mango, and you can smell that ginger. We're going to see how it pour. All right. I hear a little bit of carbonation in there. So the ambrosia, the bacteria and yeast is enjoying that little bit of sugar, that little sugar rush from that mango, right? And that ginger, right? So let's go on and see how it looks. Oh, it's very active. I'm getting those, so I got to put it in the light. Oh, my God. I think we got a winner here. I can't wait. I can't wait. But I'm going to have to, right? You know, part of honor, Lord, is sacrifice, right? Oh, my God. And it's like you can't see it. But on top, I ain't never seen one do this. On top, there is like are those bubbles around the edges that won't go away. I don't know if but I filtered this, so I don't understand. All right, well, I got to drink this so I can get a better understanding of it, right? So first, we're going to give honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our Creator because we already know the Creator is here. We know the Creator is everywhere, right? But we become conscious of it right now. And we lift up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our list of our honored ancestors. My goodness, how good it is to be able to toast my ancestors. Why is them bubbles? Is them bubbles? No, I think they done chipped off small pieces of the mango. Oh, that ambrosia is so gangster. It's family. So we gonna salute our ancestors. So here we go. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Texas, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, Lean, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Jenny Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Monty Cupid, Minel, Nomo Exapet, Maya Ra, Malika Pakur, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter Brothers, Ms. Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trey, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rindleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weather, Vita Farmer, Goso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theolis, Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Southern Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lovina Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Renia Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Furman, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hannah Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II. There you go. Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Delimon Aries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Edo Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFreeze Hines, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belong, Maya Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, H. Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby Boy, Irby, Jim Gaucher, George, and Hallie Johnson. Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harrington McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Erin Nino, Baby Hatch, Hatch Senior, Mally Miller, Hosey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nitty Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Adi Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lourdes Fernandez, Declan Broaders, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, and Shelby McClendon. We raise, whoa, slow down. I'm trying to get to that mango. On to the Black Book. And family, you get your people in here too. Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Goshen, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Rodham Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacy Trice, Denisa Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid Isin, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Autry Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Munger III. We are raising our glass to all of our ancestors, and we send out a loud shout, a loud salute of Ashe. All right, family, now from there we move on to the present moment. In this moment, right now, we are in Kuumba. Family, activate those reticular formations. I want you to find examples of Kuumba out there. Take a picture of it, hashtag Kuumba. Post it up on Gye-Nyame Journey. If you just push hashtag Kuumba, one day I'll be able to go through and just type in Kuumba and stuff like that, and we'll be able to find it all, right? So we lift up our glass and we salute all those this moment of Kuumba that we are in. So moving into that, so we activate the reticular formation, find that Kuumba. For those who don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. The Maitic principle is order. The color is orange. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwame. Female name, Ama. We raise our glass and we salute. You know what we say? Yeah, I know you do. Ashe. Shouts out to Kwame. Shouts out to the Amas. Shouts out to those whose day it is. All those Kuumba babies. We are in this moment. In this moment, we keep our pact with our elders and we keep our pact with our future generations, right? We got to help move them forward, right? So we lift up our glass in this moment and we say Ashe. From there we move to the future generations. We raise our glass and we remember them. We lift up our glass and we salute our children, children's children. Lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Well, let me tell you. Very simple. From there, we move on and we lift up our glass and we toast all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move on. And this is that personal toast. What is it that you need in this moment to move towards your greatness? What is it? We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, last but not least, I want to salute the most magnificent, uplifting, outstanding, beautiful, intelligent, wise, quick-witted, spirited, determined, successful, most successful individual in the room. I raise my glass up to you. Yep, you. I'm talking to you. Boom. There we go. We wish you peace, power, and joy in 100 years. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Now let's try this and then we could talk a little bit. If not, then me and Cleve can go get up to the school and start getting things ready. Let's see. I'm sorry, Elder. I don't think I can let this go. I never gonna let you go. Gonna hold you in my arms forever. Oh my God. It's gonna be a disappointing Elder today, cause I don't think you gonna get. I need more of this. And I got a whole gallon of this. It's clearing up my sinuses. Did I say sinuses? I mean sinuses. Hot damn. All right, so I'm gonna have to negotiate with the elder because I got a gallon of original. And I think you need original. I don't think you need this. You don't want this. You don't want this. I gotta look out. We gotta look out for the best interests of our tribes and stuff like this. And I don't think the elder ready for this here. You understand? So I'm gonna save him. And hey Clay, can you go down the basement and get that gallon? Cause we're gonna have to go and get his elder this bottle of original. Alright?
You said what?
Where we need the other gallon bottle. Where they at? Is it any more in the basement?
I don't.
Yeah, cause I'm not parting with this. I'm sorry. Y'all see other boy, you just let him know. I got that bottle of original just for him. I'm gonna pray over it. I'm gonna pour libations over it and all that. But I don't know if I could. Never gonna let you go. My God.
No, all we got is gallon mason jars.
All right, get two of those mason jars. We're gonna make it look. We're gonna tell the girls to get some crayons and color on it. We're gonna make it look good. Cause you know I don't know if I can do it, Elder. I think I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Lord have mercy. Mango ginger. Never thought of it. Woo! All right, so that's enough of that. All right, family, let me go on. Well, because I got to get over to the school. We got a little bit of work to do. Yeah, those look good. Yeah. We'll have to give him, yeah. I think we got might got about 2 gallons of original left. Yeah. Sometimes you got to make executive decisions. And I don't think I want to unleash this. All right.
What's that?
This is that mango, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You think we need to keep this at the house for a little while?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the Gye-Nyame family has voted. Man, all right. So, all right. Don't look like nobody will call in. Call in number 614-556-4535. There's plenty of things we could talk about, but also I need to start working on the newsletter as well. So anybody that want to contribute an article, by all means, you could do so. we're moving into another phase with Gye-Nyame family because I'm going through my class right now with my mentorship, and I'm learning a lot. And I got some major projects that's about to pop off, right? And I'm really looking forward to the next phase, because like I said, we had a major opportunity that we had to pass up because of money, right? I mean, just a little. It wasn't even just a little bit of money, and because we didn't have the connections to make things happen, and that was very disappointing to me. And it's like, so I got to get my weight up. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my weight up. Not only just for my, not just for my tribe that's here and for my tribe that's yet to come. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our weight up, right? Because like I said, man, it's messed up that like an extra $500 tacked on to something could stop you from making, you know what I'm saying, flipping it 5 times legally, right? And this is opportunity opportunity quite like this will not pop up. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. I have to check on the computer and see some things, but it's some stuff that's going to have to start changing here in Columbus immediately. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to really work on that as a family and as a tribe. But since nobody calling in, I'm just going to enjoy the mango. Listen, I didn't like mangoes like that. This should just make you want to sit. I'm like, shit. I know y'all can't stand the sun. I understand. But I'm like, man. Ooh, man. Elder Boy, you created a monster here. All right, family. So, without any further ado, I'm up. We will do toast and talk tomorrow. Just give me a little bit of time, a little bit extra time, so I can make some stops. I need some tops for some gallons. I might need to buy some more gallons. I think I might buy a few more gallons. Miss Gina G is in the house. Give her a round of applause. You want to try this mango? What'd you say?
It's good.
It's good, huh? I made it for somebody else. Should I give it to him? Or should we keep it?
Give it to him.
So Gye-Nyame house, we got it's 2-1 though. It's 2-1. See, and this is, at these times like this is where my act comes in, and I gotta be just, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do and damn, he in my culture too. So I got to do the right thing. Damn. I don't want to let this mango go, man. Oh my God. But family, listen, I hope to see you at the G&J Mall. We will be kicking it. Now, hold on. Let me say this. Confests go all goddamn day and all weekend. So don't y'all be talking that confess shit to me about why you ain't show up. Right? Do your thing. If you in there in the morning, do your thing and to get back and come check in with the family. This is our market day. Market day is like a holiday. You know what I'm saying? This is a holiday. I just thought I had to get that out. So, so come through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might need to take a couple of samples. I I'm not. I'm gonna bring some of that Gye-Nyame so some of y'all can sample on some of that. I don't think y'all ready for that. But this mango, I'm never gonna let you go. Gonna hold you in my arms forever. Man. Woo. So now I'm thinking about pineapple. See, the only thing I'm concerned about is those fruits with high sugar content. So when I make them, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this hot weather, man, because it's like, but damn, this mango ginger. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it? All right, so once again, call lines open, 614-556-4535. Once again, the number is 614-556-4535. We can talk about whatever it is that you want to rapitates about. Talk about reparations. We could talk about Kamala Harris whooping on Joe Biden, right? We could talk about the fealty, we can talk about the stars and the moon. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to talk about. I got some stuff on the timeline. Oh, let me see. So, family, a lot of times, because y'all know I love living my life, right? And I'm going through the news because I'll be looking for stuff that's interesting to us, and I'm trying to get to a point where I could do a news brief, or at least on our newsletter, be able to make sure you're getting some news along with my thoughts and thoughts of other members of Gye-Nyame, because we got to keep our vibes out there. We got to keep our vibes flowing, right? I ran across a story and I was going to post it up, but I didn't want to, in a sense, raise conversation, but we have to have this conversation. So it was a story that a lot of people really wouldn't equate with black life, right? But it was a story about a couple cloning a cat, and it costed them $25,000. And they said something like, "We never even thought about the money." I had a dog. I love my dog. And I would have to sell one of my children to clone that dog. You understand really? This is the world that we are living in, where motherfuckers can spend 25 G's to clone a cat. Right? But then we get we leave something on, and our whole, like electrical in our house, and our whole fucking budget is thrown off the rails. You know what I'm saying? I want to clone a goddamn cat. No, you know, America's fair is a meritocracy, right? Right? My ancestors didn't hustle, right? So I ain't getting no inheritance, right? Come on, now, y'all see, and one of the things we have to make sure we're able to do is to have these discussions so that we can start looking at some of the disparities that are going on. Because you got to see it, because a lot of people are really confused about it, and I want to stop the confusion. We have to stop the confusion. We have to eliminate the illusion. The illusion. I'm so sick of people telling me how they balling and shit. Then turn around and be asking to borrow some goddamn money. We be running around, family, We got to stop it. This is why I keep pushing the whole reparations piece. Find ways to support it. Find ways to have the discussion so that you can really, and then also listen to some of the people and some of their discussions about how well they're doing and how they don't need the government's help. Especially those that you know the backstory. Right? And then I want you to pull out the receipts for broke cousin Pookie and Nene and Shantae and all that shit that's in their family. That, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, come on, dude. You was lucky. You was lucky. Yeah, you worked hard without a shadow of a doubt, but luck played a factor in that. Not inheritance. And you doing good right now. Because a lot of black folks equate salary with wealth. They equate credit score with wealth. Come on. Let's think. Let's be real about it. All right? Credit score is not wealth. Salary is not wealth. And you know where you get wealth from? You know where you get wealth from? Either a surplus of your money or an inheritance from someone in your family. And you always got to ask the question, why wasn't there an inheritance for a majority of us? Because some of us do get it. Some, right? Some. But we got to start being honest about those numbers. We got to start being honest about, even with, because I am definitely on that entrepreneurial tip. I'm definitely on that creative job tip. But I do understand when people say, how are you going to compete with an Amazon? How are you going to compete with a T-Mobile merging with Sprint? How you going to compete with a sweatshop of motherfuckers in China making whatever you want? You know what I'm saying? And trying to ship over enough stuff like that unless you got the true support of your community. This is why I'm saying, family, in some form or fashion, there has to be some type of staple that we will not buy from anyone else. Something that we could control from the beginning of production to the end of production. And it's popular enough that other people want to get it, but we refuse to buy any artificials. We refuse to buy from anyone else but somebody from our culture. You can't have a culture if you don't have a staple. But I'm about to get up. All right, family. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Somebody call Elder Boy on the phone. He might not, might have the mask, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Macy's ain't nowhere close to Kroger's. All right, I'm out, family. Y'all have a great day. I see you at the mall. Peace.